As we are once again and live upon the internet. So, double checking that we are. Everything set up and everything. Looks to be good. And let me also check my audio. Oh, that is not delayed. Yeah, let's jump back in. Actually, before I was gonna go do the league and stuff. Actually, let's clean up this character first. That's also get like warming up here. And hey there, Voorhees. And indeed, good morning for once as well. Actually, good morning.
Area detected.
As starting pretty early, but yeah, I was awake, and also I'll need to go do some stuff in the late afternoon when I generally stream. So, did I give this character purple? I think I did, didn't I? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, that's why it's purple. Why am I running purple gear? Oh, yeah, actually, I did clean them up already. Okay, so that's fine. We should just go get them quickly. Maybe go get them the resources a little bit, just so they have enough for one set of donations. Because yeah, we got this week's one in, but then yeah, we want to have some for next week's and stuff. Yeah, let's go get that real quick. And yeah, we're gonna go hit up the usual locations. Actually, good thing as well that I kept this one on this. I still need to do that y'all short, so that'll work out. And then afterwards, I'm gonna jump in and do some of the league on this account, doing it for the third time this week. The last time. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, actually, that's fine. Forgot about components crate in the back there, but yeah. We'll have plenty. Oh, that's a bunch of people. Enjoy my turret. Just you guys deal with that. I'll deal with the resources. And also maybe later on. Although we'll see. Maybe we'll move that to tomorrow because kind of tired and stuff. So maybe not the. Although actually, yeah, we can make the notes and the spreadsheet as well. So we're gonna. It's been a while since I've done a rebuttal to somebody else's content. But we're gonna bring back for no particular reason. Haven't used in a while. Anyway, we're gonna use Anytime Gaming's video. Kind of want to give it a rewatch. I might actually do that on stream if you guys are also maybe interested in that. Take some notes and also make DPS charts of the builds and also do it right, basically. Because that video is. I mean, I've only watched it once through, but what I already saw is basically a masterclass in how to not do it, how to not compare builds. We can just use that as a teachable moment to actually teach people how to compare builds, because holy hell, people suck at it. And we get to yell at someone. I haven't yelled at someone on a video in quite a while. It's it might be fun. We'll let angry IKEA back out again. Yeah, let's go around. Actually, so I'm gonna add cap on those two. So that'll be fine. Actually, we might actually fill up everything to 500. We already had a bunch of pickups, of course. So there's actually even... Actually, no, components even is gonna go full as well. Because there's actually a ton of water leading to this component area, and in that component area is definitely more than 200, which is more than we need. And then there's a food area behind it, so we'll likely cap out on all the resources. And hit damage here. Missed the first one. Might also try to do most, if not all, of the challenges. Get kind of a lot of them out of the way. Well, actually, on this account, I'm not gonna go for, per se, all challenges. And I just get the missions of the league in, just so they basically are ready to finish it next week. And whatever amount of points we get along the way. Oh, stars, I mean. Already full. How full are we on? I don't really just likely 3 foods, so we get that as well then. And there. That's everything 500. That'll last them a while. I'll give them another 6 weeks of doing the SHU requisition without needing to go out, which I'll do that busy work now. I give a 6, so yeah, they're complete. Yeah, let's go park them in the White House. Oh yeah, let's go to the main character on this account. Well, at some point as well, I have this second hardcore here. I should put some put some hours. Oh no, actually no. This is account 2. This is the actual hardcore. But yeah, let's go back to the main character. Here's how
hostile guardians
easy the
detected in the
category
field.
is.
Entering safe area.
Not that busy on a Saturday afternoon. It's also just checking if there is anybody that later on we might raid. Yeah. What was the league again? What's the league again? That's in fact not the league. It's global event. Oh yeah, it was oh yeah, Liberty and DARPA and then these two. Let's do the same as we did. Actually, no. Let's go in reverse order. Let's go do Space Admin and DCD first, and then DARPA and then Liberty. Kind of inverse as we did it last time. Why am I not getting blueprints from the consortium? It just gives me named item only now. If you are no longer getting blueprints, that means you have reached the amount of blueprints that are in the reconstructed. There's a ton of other blueprints from raids. There's a ton of other blueprints from previous seasons that aren't correctly added yet. So a lot of them are from control points and stuff. So if you're no longer getting anything from both the reward of the control point, so the pop-up basically, completion, and also from the crate, because yeah, both of those can give you blueprints from previous seasons and just general blueprints. Then it's just the raid items. So actually, let me see what I have on this account. I'm on 490 actually. Yeah. So this one's only missing the Iron Horse raid items, and I'm on 490. But yeah, there is still, for instance, Hunter's Fury and Bellstone are missing as well. If you weren't around for those seasons, they might fix that at some point. But most of the other blueprints are from, you can get them from control points. But yeah, 434 kind of sounds like maybe, because both of the raids together should be 2 12s, right? Just 2 12s, because the other ones would show up in the exotic category. Oh well, the reconstructed. Should the reconstructed or reconfiguration blueprints? Actually, they might count as well. So the few all from control points. Then yeah, that just really leaves the raids. Sounds a little bit too much for those. Or well, actually the raids, and then maybe if you weren't around for seasons 1 through 4, because yeah, a bunch of items from those are not currently gettable. So unless you were in the, so this character, this account was around for those seasons. On my third account, I wasn't around, and I think yeah, it's kind of around those numbers. And then yeah, the Dark Hours blueprints you can get from Incursion. So it depends also if you've done Incursion or not. But yeah, that sounds about right for the raids plus not being around for those seasons, I'm guessing. Oh, so you have all the raid blueprints? That sounds a lot then remaining for previous season items. But do you have also all of the Iron Horse ones? So FI and Foundry? It still sounds a little bit too much. But yeah, that's basically the ones remaining generally. Where's Sphere? Yeah, let's actually go Memento variant. With that. And then actually Oreo plus Banshee. What's this one? Done like 4 times. Well, kind of actually, you get the blueprints from the project, so it depends on if you've done the projects. But I'm guessing if you have, for instance, yeah, if you have Regulus, because that's the path to Regulus. But yeah, if they're reconstructed, the shorter answer is basically, yeah, if the reconstructed aren't giving any more, that means you've reached that. Now as well, there is 8 items missing, so even the highest that you can have is, depending on if you have Shield Splinter and Hunter Killer, which got removed. A lot of caveats. If you do have those two, the max you can have is 504 out of 510, and then if you didn't have those, then it's 502 out of 510. So it's also, yeah, there's a little bit below that, but yeah. But yeah, 434 sounds very low for just because yeah, then if you weren't around for Hunter's Fury and Bellstone in like season 3 or 4, then you'll be missing those as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go do the league. I don't know actually if anybody still needs the league and is maybe interested in joining me. If you are, feel free. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go solo these.
Priority target.
Looks like they're coming from the DCD complex. Whatever's happening
So I'm not
over
per
there,
se
need to
in the
shut it
mood
down.
to Match make 'em. Yeah, solo it's so annoying. You get one guardian instead of. We'll go chase them.
We've lost one.
Get them off me!
Active terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and
Get
get us
that.
some intel.
But that does mean you have them all then at that point. So you can save them for next seasons or invest them in exotic caches because you can also get that, of course.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down. Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decom process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in
Must
the
have.
basement. That should get it flowing again.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
They're in the basement. Emmeline's dog is there.
Challenging that does kill. Good to know. Explosion can kill a red. Is he climbing up there? World CC we have available is always nice in this mission.
The decontamination
Could actually grab
protocol
more
can be initiated from a panel in the lab
mementos, but
above you.
yeah.
Stay put once you pull the trigger, and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's
Also,
right in
is
the
this
middle of the
red
lab.
for the rest of it? Oh no, okay, so I have 4 tier shield. A little bit overkill for what I'm doing here.
I guess you
Alright,
could
now.
call that clean.
Skip that room. Love how calmly they just still keep walking.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site.
No.
If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
No, mature if you wanna. Then feel free. Because I'm gonna bang out the league. Why did I go for that ladder? This is the way I go up.
and search for them. They could be enemies.
Shot them inside of the door.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic
I need
carrier.
ammo.
Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms.
Well,
If I'm
less
right,
than 2
they're
minutes.
weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Put our head in that elevator as it's dropping. Seems like I have 20 minutes here, so that's a long one. Solo, you don't get the heavy walking through the door. Better off just going killing those things real quick. Why are you running?
Emmeline's the head of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey,
Is
while you're in
Guardians the
there,
one that had
do me a favor.
deflector?
Recover everything
Phil
you can
was
from
right.
Spectrum
Because yeah, what other
Enterprise.
thing would it be? Because otherwise, polarity. Because yeah, it had to be specific enemies. So yeah, Guardians kind of is the only one that would have that. We'll do it on main account, but likely not here. Too lazy. Oreo doing work. Not animal. Murdered themselves.
The DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data
Way
you
too
can grab at
tanky
Kelso.
for what we need here, Renee.
Data transfer initiated.
Too lazy to make this one more red. This solo, do I also get just challenging style spawn? Didn't even go through my bonus armor. I never killed 20 outcast guardians. It's usually why I keep the league and stuff for second account and stuff onto the after Friday basically, or Friday or after. Because then we can just kind of overlap both. And he wins it. Kind of from
Data transfer completed.
I hadn't really done like much physical stuff, and then going back and doing actually a full physical day.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving.
Here they come. Be careful.
Like I'm not old yet, but I'm kind of starting to understand why some people are like, you know what? I'm too old for this shit. Leave it to the young people. Also, yeah, my physical condition isn't too great anyway.
Another agent has joined your group.
Right, Ixa. Sweet dreams, most likely. Actually, I saw a shotgun icon there, so. Because that's the outcast specific drop. I'm gonna bunch of extra challenges. A rate of fire sweet dreams. Totally useful as exotic component. Indeed, and time for the rewards. Yeah, let's go to space admin as well. And hit our CC. And I need morning for once, actually in the morning. Let's see if the snitch is there. Let's go get an extra free bounty.
Detected. From the
Also,
control point in proximity.
Danny should be available, right? Should I actually go get him on my hardcore?
Know where my buddy has set up shop today?
Make sure I was just fully loaded in.
There's where to go.
That was a true sun one, of course. How's that? They are open, right? They should be today. Yeah. For how long? Another 7 hours. So yeah, we have some time to get there. Where's? Oh, they swapped spots. Oh well, no. Guess like Danny was downstairs there. Let me just quickly cancel this just for my sanity. I was actually effort in a group. Let's go with Stricker. Drop the directives, and this one needs to be done on hard. Actually, I don't know. She doesn't have any. Gonna consider maybe a third drone hybrid for the upstairs parts, but no need. Yeah, ready. And if anybody else wants to join us, feel free to say so. But yeah, let's get it going. Because after this as well, we'll be doing Liberty, and we'll be
We
doing.
want to get Isaac back online across the country. We need to reconnect the local system to the satellite network. We should be able to do that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the control room. I can walk you through the process.
Actually, well,
from there.
first we'll do DARPA. I don't remember which one it was. Oh yeah, it was DARPA, right? And then Liberty as well.
The control room is at the top of the atrium.
Oh yeah, we started with reduced ammo, of course.
It's the division! Sound the alarm!
So, push through and kind of get in position for this. Oh, it only spawns one there. Grab ammo here because I'm almost out. Guys, we came from a world with all the directives on. And the Guardians makes this extra easy, of course. Next week we'll have Guardian-less. I'm actually curious if it's gonna be a challenge to get DARPA in 15 without Guardians. I mean, not really, but like at least that one seems one that solo. In a group setting, of course. But solo, you have that part with the drones, which is a lot slower solo. I'd be curious to see actually if it's any challenge.
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna
Yeah,
have
we
to
did actually a
adjust
second
each dish,
for amateur
but
to
this
trigger
will speed up the
first, so we
process.
get those waves first because those are actually easier to deal with than these middle ones. There's a Guardian, so I'm just gonna push through for third one.
I'm with you, man!
I'll be fine.
Satellite high.
They won't reach me.
Transmission. Signal is insufficient.
Then I'll go for
So
the.
far, so good. Now we just gotta
Over
find a
there's-
transmitter to boost the signal.
So I have to deal with all of the waves here. They should have actually made this in the same way as like Wall Street or something. Where you skip more waves. Because you can skip some waves here, but it's not that much.
That's it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
Hold the back line.
Running won't save you.
Let's get out. The enemies out here. Although we're gonna kill them much faster than this thing. Because here there's really no winning time. There used to be a skip here, but yeah, you can't. At least I haven't tried it in a while. It might be broken again. You could do the mission up to this point and then reset, and then this whole room would just be skipped. You could just run through it, basically. But that is well, at some point it was definitely patched. I remember Toasty and Ronan messing about with it and no longer having it, but wouldn't be surprised if it maybe went wonky again. Wait for all this, and then door to close. It's my time. Oh, well, I should. Not boss fight time, because we'll have to wait again here for the thing to arrive all the way. Put a shot on this guy. And now we have to wait. And it's this one to start it, that one to end it. For the longest of time, I just wasn't paying attention here. And I was always confused. I was like, wait, which one is it for which one? Because yeah, you close it with that one. But it just didn't cross my mind that we hit like one computer to start it and one to end it. So I was just always like standing by that one, and it was this one. And then at the end of it, I was like, oh wait, did I misremember which? Yeah, turns out.
All right. This will extract the
You just have to
transmitter
pay
from the
attention
module
for a
and
second
connect it
and
to the
then...
rest of the facility. Then we can link up with the division satellites.
And then you're not an idiot. And then the mouse will spawn without guardianship, so... He's dead before Guardians gets in reach.
Agent, are you alright? Sounds like you've got company.
Okay, he will get Guardians eventually from the nearby Guardians to him. Completion.
Satellite network is back online. I'll send a team to secure the transmitter for safekeeping. Good work, Agent.
Do I actually do a stronghold with this? No, neither of those are going to count as strongholds, will they? I'll let them trick it up here and a little faster I'll do. I think I might need as well. Get the key chest. Even though here it will be scaled to hard instead of heroic of the world. Or that scales to the mission difficulty. Which in this case is worse, but might have been in the cost test still. Yeah, next up on DARPA. Actually for DARPA I might go Eclipse. That might be handy. Yeah, that'll also help with the warhounds and stuff. And of course the drones. Yeah, let's go Eclipse for this one. Actually Liberty as well. That's a long load.
Hostile Guardians are now active.
Second load. Oh, it swapped the worlds on us, but that's fine. Yeah, not my directors. Yeah, Eclipse with a jammer pulse. At least the Scales Eclipse is set up much more higher. I like it with a lefty already in there. You know, not a glass. Just out of curiosity what is shining. Okay. This trying to self-heal. Actually with this you would want to just, if you're going this far into self-healing, you would want to put some incoming repair instead of PFE, because that's not gonna work otherwise. Well, let's try it with this then. We'll do this and take a jammer here. Alright, let's give it again.
The bioreactor is deep in the DARPA labs. This time they know you're coming and they know where you're headed. So be ready for anything.
Priority target protecting enemy fire team.
Command says we might get visitors. Keep your eyes open.
Word. It's one of the places to
Echo 2,
release.
this is
Just
Brenner. Where are we at on the
land
charge?
facing correctly.
Set, but not wired, Chief.
Better hurry up. You're not alone down there.
Power spike detected.
That's not good. Brenner's team must be using that power for something. Keep your eyes open.
I'll take left if you take right.
Assault drones detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
I'll give it for a later wave. So it's pretty easy anyway.
Active power terminal detected.
Get Isaac close enough and let's see if we can shut that power down.
Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby. Assault drones detected. Assault drones detected.
It's actually the wave that I wanted to get. They're also fighting other stuff, but where's that? Zero skill tier 1 isn't going to
Assault
reach it.
drones detected.
And it's spotting out something weird is happening here. It's kind of like overlapping the spawns for some reason.
Power terminal deactivated. Power shutdown complete.
That should stop those drones.
Hostiles eliminated.
Get going. We've got to secure that
Yeah, remember
bioreactor.
the strats on this a lot. We used to
System
run this one quite a bit for
Almost
try to
there, but we
getting
need to get
that
everything exactly right. This is fragile equipment.
Understood.
18 minutes back in the day.
We can.
It's even like on that, we used to have like 2 people running outside killing that, and 2 other people would go get shock rounds. Just so we would have shock rounds available here. Actually, I'm gonna go on the left end.
We're getting overrun! Get more boots on the ground! Seal the testing ground! We're being overrun!
System curtailed. System restored. System malfunctioning. Lockdown enacted. All entrances sealed.
If I'm reading these schematics right, you should
Run
be able to
ahead.
get through the vents.
There's a bunch
System
of
back online.
animations we need to do here anyway. Opening the grate. And hey, Harley. And he just barely still morning, at least on my end. Not sure I've ever started this early. Oh, Papa Emma. Because it generally doesn't start till afternoonish. But I was up. Also, I need to do some stuff in my afternoon, so. Black Discordian's done. Maybe. that was the end of it. Like when the zone comes in, we're done.
Helipad is secure. Where's my bioreactor?
On the barge. Sending it your way now, Command.
These tunnels don't seem to be on any plans. You're on your own for now.
Come on!
We have one guy rappelling down. Yeah, you can't shoot him through the pipes. The pipes are fake. Oh, nice. They all spawned in instantly. Well, actually, back in the day, you could actually, like, that door across was open. And you could actually go on that side.
Gate control located.
Which is weird. I'm not sure why they changed that. There was likely an out of bounds or something there. That's usually the reason. I always prioritize dogs because they take forever to
System
die.
curtailed. Gate control located. Gate jammed.
We had this loadout saved with grenade launcher. This was always the room to use it in.
Get this one!
freight loader detected.
Hit the
Loading
button
freight
right away.
elevator.
Command,
Oh
we've
my
lost control of the
god.
package.
So now he's
Any
here.
units in proximity?
Yeah.
Move in. Everyone else, get to the
I have
helipad.
multiple accounts, so I end up doing the leagues quite a bit and stuff. So my second account now. All the other accounts I've done it so far, so I'm catching up on this one. Just gonna do the missions. I'm not gonna do any of the
Get your gear in
challenges.
order. Brenner knows you're moving to the helipad, and he's prepared.
Man, and this is indeed. We're cutting off almost 2 minutes to boss fight. Just because you can have 2 people in one of the zones. And hit the punk. And as well, if anybody still needs the league runs or anything, feel free to let me know if you want to hop in. After this one, we only have Liberty left, but we'll be doing that one. And then likely going around doing a few of the challenges. Gonna do an invaded mission, gonna do a stronghold. I don't know if this has 10 bounties. I don't remember if Guardians has 10 bounties.
Automated
If it
turrets
does,
detected.
We have a
Might
helicopter
go
standing
for
by
that.
to extract the bioreactor. Secure the area
And
and pop a
both
flare
Guardians
wave.
out of here.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
He's not wrong. He has nowhere to run and he has nowhere to hide.
Mortars on this location. ASAP.
Oh, he meant us. Yeah, no, I have plenty of places to run and plenty of places to hide. Honestly.
Medics!
Get in position to flare as well.
Good work. Now pop that flare.
Roger. We're on the way.
Kinda easy with the... Well, especially on hard and then on top of that as well with modern builds. But yeah, one of my formative experiences of this game was definitely that 18 minutes on heroic. And then without eclipses and stuff. Glass reds and just hoping for the best. Actually, what was our end time there actually? Because yesterday I did this solo on like my main accounts. And it was like 13 something or yeah, just barely 13, and yeah, you can kind of knock 2 minutes off with the second player. The time when I joined you for End of Dark Fight didn't count. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't, right? You have to be there before the boss dies.
Safe
In the same
area
way
detected.
as completion would count in Lincoln. Yeah, let's take it over to New York. Let's take it over to Liberty, in fact. And actually, on this one, I would actually prefer a glass red, but I don't have that on this. I mean, I have one in the stash, but too much work. I can barely get strikers above 20 stacks, so we're kind of sucking out there.
Hostile guardians are now active.
Yeah. Actually, what do I have with technician? One second. For later on. Because yeah, we do want to... Verify maybe? Man, I just heartbreak technique. Yeah. Yeah, let's get it going.
Priority target.
Agent,
I'm
Black
second.
Tusk just arrived and scuttled a ferry with explosives. I'm hiding on another one of the ferries. They haven't spotted me yet, but there's no way I can take these guys alone. We need to get to Liberty Island to take
That
out
guy's in
Keener.
an annoying
But
position.
first, you'll need to clear out the Black Tusk by the terminal and secure a vessel. Ideally, the ferry I'm currently on.
Another agent is now in your group.
Yeah, we got the group spawn downstairs here. Slowly you get it upstairs, so it's kind of setting up for that. Yeah, we have the guy in the back, annoyingly.
System disrupted. System intercepting enemy comms.
Explosive set. Detonating in 3, 2, 1.
I'm still here, Agent, but we're running out of time. I'm on the remaining ferry, but we need to secure it and get it up and running.
Get those explosives ready and move it. We're not leaving a single vessel behind.
Agent, you have to disable those explosives.
The bomb is full of fire. Like, somebody. Maybe it's red FI actually. Some FI buff joined the group. You guys are red. You're not bad to pick there. Should actually maybe go ongoing.
Explosives detected.
Bleed to get the minigun. Doing the field research. I mean, yeah, that's well worth doing. Getting all of the unlocks, then getting access to all of them.
Explosives disarmed.
And yeah, none of them are too hard.
Shit. Black Tusk are closing in on me on the upper deck. I won't be able to stay here much longer.
There are some that you kind of just need to know some of the tricks for.
System reactivated.
I should remember which one
Alright,
or the
let's
gunner
get this
ones
ferry
were,
on a
but
course
yeah,
to
for
Liberty
instance.
Island.
Basilisk
Gotta
can be
admit,
annoying,
can't
although I think
wait
that's
to
for
fight
firewall, right? I
that.
think. Where you have to strip the Roosevelt boss. Force him to give you a striptease. But also that one isn't too bad if you know that you can
Unknown
either do it
network detected.
with like fire cam or
Signals
with
coming from below the
Oxy
statue.
or with grenade
It's gotta
launcher.
be him.
Welcome to Liberty Island, agents. I see the division really went out of their
Where
way to give me that
it damages
tired
everything
core.
all at once.
Keener. He's tapped into our comms. Agent,
that's-
ignore him. You know what your objective is.
Neutralizing the last EMP. Keener is fucked, sir.
All right, prepare for a full assault. All units, move in.
The Black Tusk haven't arrived in New York by coincidence. They're here to get Keener. But why?
That, dear Kelso, is the million-dollar question.
God
Wait, if
damn
we
you,
answer, we
Keener.
get $1 million
Agent,
because they're coming here
going
because of
radio
Phelan.
silent for now.
Yeah, answer.
We don't want to telegraph our intentions to this fucking eavesdropper. Just don't listen to what he says. He will try to manipulate you. Kelso out.
What's your status?
We've spotted division on the island,
no.
but we're all set over here to receive the package.
Deploy the Razorback.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
The Razorback is ready to go, sir.
Initiate.
You need to disable the Razorback, but it will
I
indirectly
had the armor
benefit your
break.
opponent. What'll you do, Ace? It's what you call a real catch-22.
Sir, the division are approaching the Razorback.
That
Do not
explosion
allow
should
the
not be
Razorback to be
mine.
compromised. We can use its drones to locate and
I
neutralize
really want to
Keener.
get that guy,
Defend
but
it.
he just didn't come over.
Razorback detected. Weak points detected.
Reinforcements Reinforcements are on their way.
Weak points detected. Razorback terminal detected.
Sending reinforcements.
So my allies have it back there. I'm just gonna keep these guys busy.
Weak points detected. Serious trauma
Our revive
detected.
have, so be aggressive.
Weak points detected. Razorback disabled.
Sir,
I have
the
a second
Razorback is
here
offline.
anyway.
That's just fucking great.
Impressive work, Agent. I can
need
see why they
that
trusted you
pulse
to
to
carry
be
out the job.
back.
You should come by the plinth so we can have a more personal conversation.
Grab something with.
The front entrance is inaccessible at the moment, but
But
there's a
actually-
service entrance around the back.
Alright.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, Bong, if you just do the
All remaining units, initiate a final assault. Deploy everything we have southwest
Faraday.
of the monument. Understand?
Copy
There's
that,
an
sir.
upgrade.
Deploy the Marauder.
It's our last one,
Where
sir.
is he?
Just
No,
do
I would never do one of those. I've done 12 hours.
Helicopter detected.
That's kind of my limit. Yeah, be sure to be in range. You're not in range, I'm sure. Stack on this guy, even though
Sir,
he's.
we've lost control of the Marauder.
Keener, son of a bitch!
He's available. Anyway, we're using
Sir, the Warhounds. They've been hacked.
technician Faraday there.
We've tried, sir. Signal's jammed.
Because here normally
There's
you
no
would
way
be
to
shot
retrieve
for
them.
quite a few seconds. Instead of that, how about we just don't be shot? I'm gonna grab some shark rounds there. Just a few.
Hostiles detected.
Go on. Just a little further.
But yeah, I oftentimes stream, like do a split stream. Did Bomber crash or? It's gonna get pulled in 20 seconds. Just gonna drag an orc up.
An agent has gone offline.
Let's hearing for that. Gonna put out a turret. Yes, deal with everything.
It'll never happen, Troll. That's the difference between you and me.
I'm gonna
That's why you're still an agent
Oh, wait.
of the division.
Delta, I'm guessing. Because he got back in pretty quick.
Rogue assault turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue airburst seeker mine detected. Rogue stinger hive detected.
Just put on some turrets. No, we kind of sit back here just so we don't get hit by anything.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
I can even do this on heroic. Because even I'm holding my TDI card custom just for an extra skill tier. But that's about it.
What's your objective?
That's the only downside about being that far forward. You only get hit by those, like airburst. With airburst, will get through.
You even trust yourself.
But that's
Who
all.
can you trust?
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
Who can you trust? You know what? I totally trust Feilau and Kelsey. I'm already gonna replace my revive hive there with a jammer pulse. Because yeah, going into this fight, we do want to minimize our skills to less dangerous things as much as we can.
Systems rebooted. Initiate final sequence.
Final sequence.
I mean, if you want to, you can, but Oxy just is not a good strat here, right? I never think it's a...
System reactivated.
Like, unless we all do Oxy, but I have no Oxy here. Just because it's not... like, we're gonna kill him in seconds anyway. This isn't heroic.
You gotta do whatever you can to prevent the launch of that missile agent. And once you've done that, do me a favor and kick Keener's ass.
Initial launch sequence activated.
Unknown biological compound detected.
Yep.
You guessed it.
Shield.
There's an Eclipse payload on that missile.
An M striker for once. Well, actually, let's grab an ammo.
Rogue sniper turret.
You can't shoot these things and just stack striker.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Just so we're kind of sniped. Oh, we have that
Rogue
disappearing
assault turret
thingy.
detected.
Hopefully it doesn't disappear too much.
You're such a waste of skill and commitment.
I mean, worst case, we can wipe and reset and just...
Tragic.
Oh, well, if we wipe and reset...
I don't think
Weirdly, although actually we haven't tried it on hard. On heroic, generally, when this was happening a lot, you could wipe, and then the second time it wouldn't disappear. For some weird reason.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
Let's look up on the third one.
Rogue stinger hive detected.
This payload will push the reset button on the entire city. A fresh start. We share that common goal. I'm just expediting the process.
It's also your own hard setting. We're gonna murder him instantly. As long as we have this thing actually be visible to us. Even though it went invisible.
You useless brainwashed puppet. You have no idea what you have just done.
Contaminated area.
Yeah, you have to actually have that line. That's the thing you always have to pay attention for, because otherwise, yeah, you get shot. Using them to communicate with PC since it's no time for this game. Scar do the job for that. I mean, yes, but I'm on a really old graphics card. Most of my system is kind of renewed, like last year motherboard with 12th gen Intel CPU and stuff of decent quality, matching RAM and stuff. But my graphics card is a 1080, which at this point is like 6 or 7 years. It does work fine for this and Breakpoint and stuff, but yeah, just buy something a little bit more current and you would be fine. You don't need to buy the top end. That's one of those things as well. A lot of people go like all the way to the top. There's no need for that. Yeah, let's go back to DC. If you guys are up for it, we'll go do for the challenges of the thingy. We'll do an invaded mission and a stronghold. We'll pick something for those two, just to get those out of the way. Also, yeah, let's have a look at the challenges and maybe I can. Because also, yeah, does it have 10 bounties? But yeah, I have a,
detected in the field.
that 1080 is now
Entering safe area.
really old, but it's still. I mean, the thing is, I haven't upgraded. Just like the cards got very expensive. Like when I was kind of refreshing the rest of it, I was like, ah, fuck it, I can live with this card for another year. That was like a year and a half ago. Oh, no, actually, that's like a year ago. Because even then, I didn't like the 13th gen was already out from Intel, but I bought the 12th gen. Just the difference wasn't big enough. And even now, for instance, if I were to buy a graphics card now, I'd likely buy. Actually, I would. I'm considering splurging for a 4070, but likely I would buy a second-hand 30 series. Like that's kind of the. I feel a pretty decent, sweet spot. But also keep in mind, I'm not really following the trends and stuff on. You could, especially if you just lurk around. For instance, there's a bunch of PC making. Yeah, for instance, I said they got the 3070 before it went nuts. Yeah, but yeah, But for a lot of games, especially for instance as well, Call of Duty, even the newer ones have kind of lower settings because they like having the ability to make it run on potatoes, just so everybody can kind of, the largest player base. And games like Breakpoint and Division are old, like the Division. Like my card kind of came out was the top close to the top end of, like, there was a 1080 Ti and a 1090 and stuff, but it was kind of a higher end card, even by the times that like Division and thing came out. No, we don't have bounties, but yeah, we do have Stronghold. We do have, actually, do we even have Invaded Mission? Actually, no, we don't. Hey, did they remove the invaded mission? Since when is there a main mission on normal difficulty or above? This wasn't here, right? It was always one hard, one challenging, and then invaded and stronghold, right? That was the 4 always mission-wise. That's just not a bad on their part, but yeah, we still have stronghold then. With grenade kills. Actually, this might be the one where I think Guardians is the one where grenade kills will count. The grenade launcher. So I should try that out. Compromise, destroy Guardians' weak points. I'll burn Guardians, yeah. Run Eclipse. Melee attack protected. Disrupt some Guardians. Okay, just do stuff. Oh yeah, if you guys are up for a stronghold, I'm gonna go Eclipse. Hopefully also those jam and burn will be shared, hopefully. Let's actually see. None of the strongholds have a really interesting loot at all. Maybe just do DOA just because it's easy. Is there anything good on the map? Not at all. Not much useful on the map. If you guys are up for it, let's go to DOA. I'm gonna flip it to just the normal version though, because we don't have access to that one. play good on your graphics card, yeah, I can turn pretty high up and stuff. But keep in mind, like, you don't want to get a 1080. It's like reaching the end of its supported life as well, kind of. Because one of the things is that eventually, actually likely pretty soonish, it's gonna no longer be supported driver wise. So let's actually just drop this to 3. Just so we have both skills. Also, like, even if you could get a second-hand one or something, unless it's like, you know, new old stock, so stuff that has just been sitting on a shelf. Because like mine, I wouldn't like dare sell it secondhand. It's kind of like beat up at this point. Like, it's been well used, so it might not have that much life left in it. But yeah, nowadays, yeah. Even on a budget, you can pretty easily get like, I think still like the 3060 is kind of recommended as like a mid-ranger. But yeah, you can kind of spend wild. Also AMDs and stuff. I don't know the AMD world though well enough to say anything about that. So. Second-hand car, so does it have warranty on it? No, generally not. Although, well, it kind of depends. It depends on where you live, first of all. So in Europe, if you still have the receipt, basically, if that person is under 2 years and they still have the receipt, you will have warranty, but then just, you know, for normal use breakdown. But yeah, if you want warranty and stuff, then you're much better off buying new. And then buying, yeah, kind of like a mid-ranger or something. Because keep in mind, like a 3060 is like, I think almost double the power of what my graphics card is. Because yeah, as generations go on, kind of everything becomes a lot faster. Kind of same performance. No, as Paul makes sense. Although, well, kind of depends. Because you can definitely make a 900 euro PC that is going to be kind of close to the power of a PlayStation, but you have to keep in mind that, especially for consoles, stuff is just better optimized. It's just one system. The devs can really like put in the time to like make it work for that one. Yeah, let's go get started. We're on PC, of course. It's just a ton of different setups, and that does
every last one of them.
Make it so. That was mine.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I was hoping that was by someone else's kill, but no, that's mine.
Agent vital signs 0.
Let's do this.
Because it kind of depends on the rest of your system as well a little bit. What you have available. Because for instance, for me now, I could slot in a new graphics card, but that's, yeah, I did buy, you know. Basically, the rest of the system got upgraded except for the graphics card, and then I could do the graphics card at some point. Guardians. Turning it into easy mode. One of the things is as well, Guardians just gives so much damage that even an Eclipse can fill with their Scorpio pretty well. That's partially as well, yeah. If you put in, like, if the rest of the system, or if you already have a system, kind of depends on that. But if you already have a system and you're slotting in basically just the upgraded card, you might find yourself kind of bottlenecked by the CPU. Depending on the games you kind of like to play. Like Wildlands, Division, and COD and stuff like that are going to be very much more graphics card than CPU. Although you still need a decent CPU just to keep up with it. But then yeah, you have other games where it's
circuit breaker detected.
Like very much the combination of CPU and GPU. Stuff like City Skylines comes to mind and stuff like that. Well, there's a bunch of Reddits, like even like there's like a PC builder. Maybe I should just search for like PC builders. There's like a ton of them, and you could kind of in a Reddit post kind of on a lot of those just ask for advice. That's actually what I did as well when I was kind of upgrading. I was just like, hey, which one do I pick? It's kind of, I mean, I still am. I'm not very much in that loop anymore. I don't pay attention to what's like coming out and stuff. A little bit, but not in the nitty gritty. So I was just like, hey, I have this kind of budget. I'm looking to get basically a combination of motherboard, RAM, and CPU. Because also, yeah, I just fried my. Well, I fried my power supply was fried, and that took my motherboard with it of the older system. But that was also like old. I was actually the 4th gen Intel, like in 2024, which was really old. Still ran Division okay on like pretty low settings. Man.
Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
I know a few people kind of just threw in their 2 cents, and I kind of went with like a combination of 2 answers. Although in the end as well, I kind of went overkill on the motherboard because I went even like 1 upgrade above it. Because the other one wasn't in stock at the time. I was just like, okay, I'll pay like $40 extra for the Wi-Fi version, which I've never used the Wi-Fi on. I should have just stopped. What was I thinking?
Still there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is
serious.
Just as well. The key there system, so I have a lot of problems in the system. If you do want to use it for gaming, the graphics card is gonna be like the big one to kind of pay attention to. But yeah, you kind of need the rest of the system as well. You know, don't skip leg day basically. Like you don't want a hefty body on two tiny sticks basically. But yeah, you can invest a lot. So for instance, you got to keep in mind that stuff like an i5 from Intel is more than enough for general gaming, and then you can spend a little bit more on the graphics card. Whereas if you're doing like, for instance, in my case, one of the reasons I do have like an i7 and a pretty like i7K even, and it's slightly overclocked, just a stable overclock, and stuff like that, is I do photo editing and stuff like that, which is much more CPU bound. But like for gaming and stuff, an i5 is basically more than enough. A mid-range motherboard and RAM is more than enough. But then when you get into like other stuff, like yeah, yeah. And there's also some sites like but that's also kind of what when I was kind of looking around. But I don't know actually if there are like there must be some English for them. But in Dutch there is a site that kind of does like every like 3 months and kind of Best Buy guide. You could kind of read a few of those kind of articles and kind of see what they're recommending. Because, for instance, that one, but yeah, that one's in Dutch, so it's not that much to you. Kind of has like always, you know, like a real budget PC, a budget gaming PC, like a mid-ranger, and then like a high mid-range gaming PC, and then actual for
Airborne toxins at unsafe
work
levels. Filters failing.
workstation setups and stuff like that, and like the ultimate gaming PC for those that just have more money than sense. But the thing with it always will be, it kind of depends on what your budget you want to go with. Because with a PC as well, you can go way over that 800 of a... or well, if you want to get the CD version, the 920, what was it? 910, 920? Or 9, what was 900 something?
Airborne toxins at
For the version with a...
filters failing.
With a CD. It kind of depends if you're also like all digital or not. But you can definitely make a PC as well that is gonna be more than good enough for around that 900 range, but very easy to go way over. Ask me how I know. Oh, this needs sledge.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves the faction in disarray. I'll send teams to start securing the supplies.
I mean, yeah, they're of course like in their story kind of talking about gaming. Because as a workstation, yeah, you don't need a graphics card in there, but Hell, even for light gaming, you don't per se, you can get by with Intel, but yeah, they're of course kind of talking about gaming. Yeah. I know one of the things as well as kind of like Pomik there says, there's a bunch of I wouldn't say pre-built, although well, pre-built means generally like stuff like Dell and Alienware and stuff like that. I wouldn't recommend those at all, really. But there are things that are called system integrators. There's a bunch of them. A lot of like the bigger like web shops and stuff are those. They build basically either custom or custom to order, or they have like steps of just, you know, you can pay this much, this much, this much of standard setups kind of things. And yeah, the nice thing with those is you kind of get warranty over the entire system. So you get generally, you know, they also like they build it everything and then kind of, because for instance as well, nowadays putting together a PC is like Lego. It's so easy if you want to do it yourself. But with them, you kind of, you know, because they can also buy wholesale and stuff, so they're kind of cheaper on the parts. So they're not that much more expensive than generally than buying the parts separate. But then you get warranty, and that is really nice, and support. Like a lot of them have those kinds of stuff. Yeah, we got that in. Let's actually see what else do we have. So you could kind of look for those. If you just search for system integrators, and one of the nice things as well, you can usually find one that is somewhat local to you. So there's for instance, you know, where I live, there's a bunch of like web shops that just specialize in selling computers, gear and stuff, and most of them are also selling like the full systems, and then also as well with support and warranty. Oh yeah, actually I want to try out this grenade kills, but yeah, do we just go Roman zone maybe? Although yeah, what? Gloves isn't too bad. Maybe we go roam that for a second. But yeah, first I'm gonna go to the White House and quickly grab demo. I'm gonna go Striker and I'm gonna go.
Hands on it, all hell will break loose. So that should be your next target.
Demo. I kind of want to see if I'm pretty sure Guardians was the one where grenade launcher did count. Oh no, yeah, let's maybe go and just roam. Roam the glove zone. I actually have one capture already there. So maybe let me reset the world here. Damn it, no, I want to see the results. I always forget that thing. Yeah, let's reset the control point so we can recapture the thing there. No, not the Browns. Yeah, no, I get what you mean, because I also know what you're getting. Although, I mean, well, both are kind of cool. You can call both pre-builds. Kind of depends on how you're used to calling them, but yeah, basically you have OEMs, which are like the Dells and the HPs and stuff like that. Those aren't great generally price-wise as well. But if you can find the good systems integrators and preferably also close to you, so you know you can just, if big issues arise and stuff, you can always just ship it and not take forever. Then that's kind of a bonus. Once again, are you okay there, Chico? Because you asked the same question like 7 times in 2 minutes. Well, no, 5 times in 4 times in 2 minutes. I'm currently on my second account, but also, why do you want to know? Because yeah, spamming it does not help. First of all, that makes me go like, I don't want to interact with this person at all, honestly. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. Oh yeah, we have the snitch here as well.
Hostile control point detected.
If you do want to join us, if you have your gamer tag for me, I can / invite you in. On my second account, I don't play this that much, so I try to keep the like. It's kind of a waste to add this one to your account because I kind of play it once a week. But if you do want to join us and you're on PC, if you have your gamer tag for well, your Uplay account name. Because yeah, we're gonna go. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. No Hope Hotel. We have also a convoy coming into it eventually. Although likely will be done by the time.
Civilians in distress.
Oh, we're on fire directors actually. I'll go. Actually, let's see what the else is. Yeah. Let me quickly, because I'm in combat already. Let's go. Grab. Let's go grab. I'm going real quick. Because I was in combat already. It's the group of chess. I'm still gonna take demo for a second.
Hey there.
Gonna get you. Is this a good way to farm or just do countdown? Generally just do countdown. It's just easier as a setup. Floor 90 still can be good, especially in group settings, and if you're kind of like multiple players kind of looking for the same thing. You can get a little bit more loot out of it than countdown if done right, but it's just too much of a hassle. Where, you know, countdown isn't far enough behind that you would really care. Oh yeah, I don't have flame grenade. So. Did you? Yeah, no. So if you have your name for me, I can invite you in. That was the call to action part of it. Right. Yeah. 1 second. No, I'm already on OD. Wait, that's not. Wait, let me type it out because sometimes copying it doesn't work for some reason.
Yeah. Like it close. I got you covered right here.
It says you are unavailable. I'll try again in a second here. Let me just get some special ammo. It's not nice. Oh yeah, actually they get shocked, of course. Well, also that's almost actually no.
Civilians in distress.
Actually, what does it say there? It's popping you up as unavailable. Are you actually in the game, or gonna assume you are? Or... Oh, as you know, we'll do it this way otherwise. Send you a request through UB Connect. Just that may fix it. Oh no, countdown is not better for the loot. It's just easier. Floor 90 can give you so much loot. If done right. Much more than countdown. But yeah, it's a big if. Let's deal with the convoy before we deal with the control point. But of course, the downside of it is you need to kind of be set up for it. Also, when I say more loot, I specifically mean in 4-man. You kind of need the 4-man for it. Right. These guys will not have the... So yeah, solo definitely counter. Because you get a lot more loot out of Summit if you're 4-man, and then with floor 90 on top, you can kind of... It can compete, but... Countdown is just so much easier. Yeah, let's get it going. I don't know if you accepted it already.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Doesn't say pending anymore. Actually, I saw that it's pending. So if you accept that one, you can join us. You can just join on me, basically. Also, yeah, with multiple of these being from sewers, we're gonna get... It's gonna be no guardian until the main. Okay. So... Let's see. Sorry. Done loading.
Rogue agent detected.
Oh, okay, rogues.
Supply room access unlocked.
Oh, that's just world rogues. Yeah, they're there. Okay. I'm gonna go to a safe house and get PFE. Especially in the open world, we don't want to just engage them. Although actually I can't be PFE. We need the ongoing for the ammo, but okay. I'll do it again in a second. Also, you could accept the thingy. Yeah, just.
Hostile incinerator turret detected.
I'll just deal with the fire. Yeah, actually, that's good. So I need something to kind of.
Hostile assault turret detected.
Wait, what?
Hostile artillery turret detected.
What? Was that person? Oh. I'm gonna guess from. I see. It's from ours. Yeah, we can kick him in a second. Because did they just join and disconnect? That was weird.
Another agent is now in your group.
Oh, well, where's the last one? Oh, there.
Supply room access unlocked. Rogue agent eliminated.
And yeah, the rogues never have the thingies. Global events generally. Or something like Guardians. But of course we can get Guardians from somebody else.
Supply room access unlocked.
Oh yeah, we haven't gotten our supplies there yet.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded
That's
by
actually
hostiles.
let's track this. Be dizzy. Oh yeah, that's the reason we're in this zone. We might get some extra exotics out of it. Or we just go hit the other control points here. Or maybe let's go afterwards to New York, where we can deal with because there was SMG and then rifle, right? So oh yeah, let's just go from castle to that thing. I'm gonna hit the activities next one. Gym. It's a curiosity what is being ran. Wait, what is actually? You could just do this with mods because yeah, this 3-piece is kind of really hurting, hurting your damage there. Because yeah, you can get the same out of a mod. Because the explosive resistance in the middle isn't that great, but then you could just have that 2 repair skills on mods and then still have Grupo at the very least. Or contractors or Fox or you know stuff that will add a little bit more than just RNK. Yeah, so I'll try to check what she has been. Yeah. Was that gunslinger? You might want to replace that at some point if you get the chance, Chica. Because that doesn't do much.
Reinforcements incoming.
And then I mean, shocked isn't that useful back there. What is even back there?
Getting ready to fight.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Getting carried by the global event nicely. Spread the love around, just so I mark as many as we can. Oh, we're already called in. Okay. Yeah, generally as well. Let's wait. Let's just split it up into 2 fights because there's no need to rush it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Especially with this one, like it's kind of hard to be back in position to spawn camp them.
Away from
An agent needs assistance.
Also, Chico, if you can, don't ping. We see that you're there. We'll come and get you.
Detected.
Also on this, you can just respawn as well, if you're kind of out of the thing. But generally, it's considered poor manners to ping, especially if you're if you're down for a while and we don't see you or something, or you're with a bad team and they don't see you. With us, you can be kind of guaranteed that we'll know if you're there. Or if anybody's there. Already on the same. They spawn from doors back there, so.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Supply room access unlocked. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Or legendary explosive. I wouldn't recommend running that at all in legendary. One of the things is like explosive resistance isn't going to help you much because you can just avoid a lot of the explosions, and you're better off being able to kill the thing that is causing the damage to you. Because it's kind of fine, like with Guardians up and stuff.
Picked up.
Honestly, that would be like a very weak build outside of a global event. As they're trying to go for survivability, kind of gets the entire team killed generally with global events. Yeah, let's maybe go with the. Well, let's not do that propaganda though. That one's also a long way around. Let's go with this territory and then we'll go to New York. Partially because I still haven't tried my grenade launcher. I just want to see if the grenade launcher gives the correct thing. I'm gonna shoot this as well. That will put resources underneath everybody's feet. Pick up the new PC today. Oh, nice. Congrats.
Friendly control point nearby.
Oh, actually, oh, that's fine. Oh yeah, I think Micro Center does indeed do. That's one of the more famous ones, even outside of the US. Yeah. And as well, if you like find one, you can always kind of ask on, yeah, for instance, some of those Reddits. Because yeah, people will know. Got this because no, so that didn't count. No, let's do another one. I'm pretty sure I got final hit. And that's completely.
Detected. Access key detected.
Which one was it then? Was it reanimated then?
Needed. Agent down.
It's survive. Oh yeah, actually. Oh wait, what did we? Some more here. Is this the propaganda? Oh, it's gonna be more in the background. Because if we don't want to do that propaganda, it's always the worst one. Yeah, if going to go fast all back to us, so we're in range for the completion here. We're gonna complete this one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can. Actually, yeah, sorry. Forgot about that. Yeah. And hey, Bumick.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Outside the internet being a little weird with the rain and all that stuff. That's why I crashed before.
Because if we hop over there, this is gonna bug out generally. Let's wait for him to be back in range.
And how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Tiring day yesterday, but let's go help over there. We'll give up this one. Or maybe just pop it, get the reward there. And just...
You can travel back and can pop it.
Hostile broadcast.
Likely if we all get too far from it, it'll bug out like it usually does with territories.
Yeah.
And for that they have put a target on our backs. We have every right.
Or actually, yeah, that's cleared here. Yeah, let's go. Let's get going. All right, I know if you guys got it already.
Just now.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, let's go to New York. We have a SMG zone and a rifle zone. Let's go to the SMG zone first. I'll go just to roam for a little bit. Because also actually as well, I can't make it too late today. Although I have another hour and a half at least.
Hostile guardians are now active.
I should know 2 hours.
Safe area detected.
I think spawned in. Yeah. So I should go to Tombs and go from there, get the public, get the territory. Because actually as well, this is a zone we can bounty cheese. Yeah, let's maybe get a few bounties and then just cheese them.
Just mac and cheese.
Exactly. Bounty and cheese.
Priority target detected.
Although for the last hour, I might actually go do a thing. Although we'll do it on stream, but up off of playing basically.
Oh wait, it's on the right side.
Yeah, it's on that. Because I'm gonna do a for no particular reason on that one video. But we might just watch it through now. And I might
Is that
actually...
the video that I was talking about?
Yeah, the
max size matters
yeah.
most?
Well, I mean, that's not what he says. He just doesn't know better than that.
Yeah.
I mean,
like in short.
or he's cherry picking. Like, he's either dumb or he's lying. That's gonna also be kind of the premise of it.
Got the dog. Yay.
But it's basically also a masterclass in how to not compare builds and also how to not talk about builds at all.
There he is.
Yeah.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Okay, where was the outside of the lab area when I was here?
Yeah, a lot of edges. I like that.
Only the next problem that I have now is what monitor to buy to it.
Yeah, gonna
because
take
I'm
an
not gonna
upgrade
keep
there.
this 1080p 60Hz monitor. Nope.
Yeah, let's go to the territory. Just follow the Isaac there. I mean, yeah, getting an upgrade. That'd be nice. But yeah, going 4K or
I don't know.
1440.
But I'm thinking more about 1440 than 4K. Do still have like more FPS than.
I mean, I've been considering maybe going ultra wide, although actually I'm really struggling with this, this one. Although,
I'm thinking the same. I don't know if I want the 34-inch or keep it 27. But I was just thinking maybe buying 34-inch now for the start, just kind of like normal IPS panel. And after that, I want to try OLED, so buy 27-inch OLED for like gaming part, and that one is a second one.
yeah. I mean, you can always also keep whatever you have now as even a third one. Yeah. Where are we going? Yeah, there.
Yeah, but at that point, I think a 34-inch 27. I already have two. I think this is
34.
Yeah, 34.
Okay.
Ultra wide.
We were talking about. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about 24s and 27s, I was like, still on that number. What's up? Are we gonna get just one guy? Yeah. Let me just get one guy.
Nearby location
neighbors.
guarded by hostiles.
The lonely warrior.
Access key detected.
It sounds awkward getting over those ledges there. Oh, public and a propaganda. Let's go get the public first. Go from safe house.
Yeah, Bros is just like, yeah, sure, you're gonna buy it now. You've been saying it for the past 7 months.
Could be, yeah. Oh yeah, time for the upgrade, right? Eventually.
Yep. And I got my first paycheck, so.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna use that for the cheaper monitor. I'm still keeping like a lot of it.
Somebody else? Wait, what? Where are you guys? There. Let's get going now. Can't wait with completion. Not everybody's here.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Mark as many. And all the screen shake. Yeah. Might as well for myself as well towards the end of this year. Splurge on a newer graphics card than I have. Because this thing is getting old. 1080s now. Might actually even be 7 years old. Let's go get this propaganda. That one's not too bad, and then go across and get the other public. Let's getting ourselves a few bounties here. Let's get that propaganda first. And I might actually as well with that get a ultra wide.
May 27, 2016. So it's 8 years.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Well, that's the introduction date, right? Like,
yeah. It was released. It was introduced May 2nd and released 27th.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I bought it first, like, somewhat deeper.
You mean when you bought it, how old it is from? Oh, yeah.
So, like, the actual card being. Oh, we have this again.
Hey, how are you doing? Oh, wait, his hand is up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not territory. I instantly pulse on his death.
Was the strongest pinky shot.
They're not spawning from there, so from the deep end. I'll go actually close the distance. Actually, I didn't check what descent became.
Wrath. Can't even fucking talk.
Progress halted. Manual override required.
Yeah, what am I getting
Progress resumed.
next time NV comes around? Maybe a deep run on third account.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
I was hoping to get that guy before I could. No,
Agent killed.
Of course, I missed the last one.
Manual override required.
If I had killed that guy, I would have gotten full heal. But I barely didn't. Ah, yeah, it's good. Completion, right? Yeah.
This is Paul Rhodes of the Haven Settlement, speaking for the Peacekeepers. If you approach any of us with a weapon, we will assume.
What the fuck? I'm having some enemy voice lines here. Them crying.
Just, you know, the ghost. Let's go get the surgery actually that spawned in, and then go for the public. Actually, I'm gonna try one more time with the grenade launcher. Definitely my kills there.
Yeah, you're the only one shooting.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Did they count?
No. Which one is it then? It wasn't Hollywood either. Huh. Maybe I should one time just put it into things and stuffs, then maybe I'll remember.
That's one way to go.
But then also, like, if I don't remember, then we can just look at the things and stuffs. Try to push in as well. Oh, don't. For this, I'm just gonna bounce for a second and get survivalist because I was expecting to have flame grenades there. Spawn camp this bit.
Detected.
They actually have a public there as well. Although likely they'll kill one by the time we get there. You guys go towards that. I'm just gonna do the thing I said a second ago. Ready for the 10 times XP events. We're doubling it now even. It's a 5 times.
Just give us 1,000 times.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm just gonna grind a little bit on my hardcore character, and that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna use it too much on. I'm gonna just do whatever challenges for Golden Bullet exist and stuff, and just play normally. I'm not gonna grind my heart out.
One, but I saved the second one.
I'm much more interested spending some time next season than burning myself out this season. I'll likely get the hardcore on. I just engaged, by the way, right?
Yeah, I'm fighting.
Alright. Just in case. Didn't see who was in front. Yeah, they already got one right here. That's fine, though. We still get XP. They spawned after we were already running for the territory. Otherwise, we would have done it in the inverse order.
Additional hostile contacts.
Time to hit the craziest shot. Come on. Yay! I didn't miss. Yeah, craziest shot I say, and it's the guy standing. But it's the craziest shot that's the most likely to miss.
Civilians in distress.
Yeah. Yeah, let's head into that other public right away as well. Yeah. And yeah, indeed, amateur changes quite often. Oh yeah, it's quite often as well. It's open to whoever does want to join.
You don't scare me.
Gonna engage him with a grenade. Let's put that sledge. Oh, yeah, no worries.
Agent down.
Go for a revive before the last game.
You're gonna be dead.
Is everybody else? We're not doing that. Bandy, chica. Try to keep an eye out on where we're headed. Yes.
Incoming hostiles
We're,
detected.
yeah. I mean, we can do that bandy, but we're gonna just bandy cheese them later on. We're just gonna do all the bandies all together.
I don't see his head. There he is.
For now, we're just getting public executions, getting a bunch of bandies, and then we're gonna go try to get them to all spawn in a very easy spots. Also, what we should do actually is, because we could do that maybe. It's nighttime now, so not much is gonna spawn. What we could do is actually go and capture the control points and maybe have more friendly patrols than enemy patrols. Be sure to pick up all the bandies. Yeah, let's maybe go hit the northern control point, and then we'll go hit the southern, and then we'll go bounty cheesing in that area. There's a public, but we can jump to that after this. You know, we can take the route through here. Which is a little bit of a shortcut. That bright light, I was like, there's an entrance somewhere here, or like, they run into one.
Don't go towards the light at the end of the tunnel.
Exactly. And hey there. No, I'll go with country. But hey there, country, and thanks for shilling for me, so I don't have to do it myself. And that 5-time event is also going to be with Golden Bullet. I would have much more preferred it with Hollywood or... But yeah, the
something fun.
Yeah.
Reinforcements en route.
Yeah. So generally, Jacob, we don't call it in right away because that doesn't help. Like here as well, we don't need to... Like, this just... All it did was aggro all these people. We could have just killed a few very quickly and then called it in if we wanted that. But also generally we don't, because here, for instance, as well, we can go set up at the front and not have to rush right back after this. So generally it's better to just not call them in. Definitely not right away like that without engaging enemies first, because we were too far to engage the enemies as well. Because if we can not aggro the enemies till last second, that is much more preferred. Nice of this one not to kill me.
Reinforcements have arrived. Heavily armored hostiles detected.
As soon as I pick sniper, because I'm using the sniper mode for the time, they all just jumping around.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Hey, yeah, Rikers. We will do that. Gonna go back for defense. Because with that, having called them in, we can just kind of be able to just run back here on our leisure, get ammo in between, instead of making it a lot more hectic.
Vital signs critical.
Of course I miss.
Hopefully they mostly spawn on this side. being nice today. I have 2 spawns here, as the other is all the way to the left. So I'm kind of sticking here. Although they were indeed very nice. Although that wasn't indeed. Level event here doing the heavy lifting, honestly. And hit yourself and
supply room access unlocked.
Well, much appreciated. And I'm hoping everybody is enjoying their Saturday. That's for me. And this Saturday, Sunday will actually be pretty relaxed, so kind of happy about that. This week, next week, different story. It's gonna be much more hectic next week. As I also, yeah, next week I'll be missing. Actually, let me double check. I'll be missing 3 evenings in a row. Yeah, so yeah, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday I'll be at work and not available. So I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, sometimes, you know, IKEA's gotta eat. Well, honestly, I didn't need to do 3 evenings. It's just not many people were available, so I'll just have to schedule myself in. Yeah, let's go get this public there. Actually, we have a territory next. Actually, no, let's get this hostage here. We're gonna go from teams. And then the public. Getting 2 more bounties. Actually, we can go through teams, even though Isaac says go around. No. I won't do what you tell me. It's also nice and easy to trigger. There's a key chest up here. No. No Augusta, sadly. There's a bunch more crates in there. I'll leave this for now. Let's go deal with this over here. And you have the full set of armor breaks.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Look, UAV!
Access key detected.
AK with higher fire rate feels pretty weird still. Does this gal need any resources components only? Yeah, let's go get that. Let's go get that public. What's the fastest way to level up? Essentially, I used to play on console. Got a PC now. Need to start. So actually, for instance, now, kind of what we're doing here.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Just doing with as many directives as high a difficulty as you can kind of manage, and just doing open world activities, especially public executions and hostage rescues and such are pretty good. Propaganda and territory controls are also pretty good. Oh well, territories are like a little bit below propaganda, but they're basically just roaming a zone. Let's start this engagement. I'm gonna grenade on that end.
Have a dog.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Civilians in danger.
Because that's just generally the one of the faster ways. Especially with global events as well. You can have the global event on like we have here. Some global events are really good for that as well. Especially during reanimated solo, it can be really easy during Hollywood as well. This one, Guardians, is much more group oriented, although you can definitely also make it worthwhile solo. Let's go into Certo Control actually, right? And then we'll go for
yeah, I'll get it.
Cleaning out the map. And solo as well. One thing you can do is actually challenging 5 directives. Some people prefer that. I generally don't, just because it's also kind of too easy. It's a big drop in difficulty from going from heroic to challenging. But you still get most of the XP basically, and you can go faster. I can definitely agree with that. But generally, one of the things, or well, you can complete the activities faster. The one thing I kind of disagree with a lot of people on that is that honestly, like, it doesn't matter if you take like a minute or a minute 20 to do the activity. Generally, the running around is much more of a like the thing that eats time, and that's going to be the same, independent of challenging or heroic. Oh, yeah, actually, isn't one of the challenges specialization kills on Guardians likely? About this Riker crate as well. Rate of fire.
Automatic Guardians with specialization weapon.
Actually, yeah, let's track the entire thing because I was just tracking day 4. And on this account, I don't care. Like, the thing I wanted to get done is to have the league set up that we can finish it next week with this account. And yeah, whatever we get out of the rest of it. Yeah, let's go capture the control point. Let's maybe just run from here. It's about the same distance as, and we'll come in from the sides as well, which is better. Surprised we haven't run into any named groups. I hear some repair happening. Oh, that's it. It's like not back
Hold
there.
still. You doing okay in there? Watch out! Leave the footing!
And as well, some zones are better than others. We're kind of roaming this zone because it's SMG and we might get extra exotics, and one of the things that later on kind of becomes a thing is getting exotic components. And that's kind of the bottleneck on this account for getting things expertised.
Heads up! We got him covered!
Okay. Yeah.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Tell me you don't listen without telling me you don't listen.
An agent needs assistance.
Yes, yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna leave him on the ground. I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry to go, but we've told you specifically to not do that. We've told you specifically
An agent is no
to
longer
not
in your group.
call it in. If you cannot listen, and if you're obviously not someone that has ever watched any of my content ever, yeah, I'm sorry, but
Russia calls.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm trying to just get them out of.
Yeah,
How do you
yeah.
remove someone? I actually even know.
From the friend list, you need to find them in there and just there should be.
Oh, I can't search for them. I have to actually find
Scroll.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I think you can find them. There's a like search list.
Yeah, no, but from there it doesn't let me. Yeah. Because yeah, if you're gonna like, I specifically asked you to not being like that. And we specifically asked you to not flare. And if you can't listen, I'm sorry, but there is a limit to the patience.
Been a long time since I got mad at someone that's playing with me. Middle.
We'll give you a chance in the future if you, but not for today. Let's leave it for now and.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Because I was actually watching if there was ads running when I said it, and there weren't.
Almost broken helmet.
My helmet's off on that way.
Of course I miss.
I was like, I'll leave him for you, but I'm good.
Yeah, you left him for me, but my bullet left me. Man, I can't wait. Just see like another number. Just don't have a 2-digit number, but 3-digit number in FPS.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna be like, okay, I have a new PC. Let's crack all the way up. And then I'm gonna be like on 60 FPS. I'm like, okay.
Are you actually gonna go for monitor maybe also above 60 or?
You mean hertz?
Yeah, just 120s
yeah.
or 144s.
Minimal 144.
Yeah, monitor I was kind of looking for as well was it's gonna be well at least 120, but also most of them are 144 now. So
Yeah. I was just looking at one OLED that I like that I saw a video on, and it's OLED, and it's like it's good picture clarity and all that, but it's like take my whole paycheck and just put it in a monitor. I'm like,
yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna actually need it. Just normal, cheaper monitor is gonna get the job done. I'm gonna wait if the price goes down or any sale is gonna be happening.
Yeah, let's just run from here to the thing. Hopefully this will cause it to spawn less enemy stuff. That'll be nice. Also, so I'm hearing thunder, but that's the clouds.
Ooh. Now I'll just turn around and it's outside as well.
I don't think I have said that. Alright.
That's your target.
Yeah, George, if you do want to join us, you have your in-game name for me. We're gonna do a few bannies here. That's also pretty good for leveling. But yeah, if you have your in-game name, we can. Yeah. Also, as well, you do need to be on PC, but I'm hoping you already know that.
You got the target. Nice.
Generally, the last one will spawn out here.
That's your target.
Come on, Manny, wake up. Stop talking like that.
Bulletproof bushes. And this last wave spawning from sewers will not have guardians, but we should be able to carry our guardians over
yourself
into
another
them.
bounty. Well done.
So that'll be fine.
I just noticed when Amateur said in the chat, yeah, so much more FPS when I watch YouTube videos. Let's go.
120 FPS cat videos, let's go! Look at that kitty in 120 FPS in 4K.
Let's go. And like how I was playing lately, just look at that menu in 4K, 500 FPS, and you just lying in bed and sleeping.
Also, yeah, just no longer square as well, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I could go back to square ever.
I mean, this is just stretch for me, but in the screenshots it's just like, yeah, go to square. Now it's just gonna be more stretched.
Yeah, let's get George in here. If you can pop one, pop me when I do this.
Yep.
Actually, that's what I have as well.
Target is near you, Agent.
My main screen is 1080, but then my side screen is 4K. I was always set up like that.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about buying the 4K as like now, because later on I'm just gonna use it for watching movies, videos. But still, it's like 4K just sitting there, taking unnecessary like power from the GPU.
That's not that bad. Well, it kind of depends what you're doing with it, but
yeah, if it's just sitting there like Discord open, it's fine. But
that's the target, Agent.
Although in my case is especially like back when I bought these monitors, like a 4K calibrated monitor was just insanely expensive. Although not that this one is like perfectly calibrated or anything, but
okay, I just missed the whole neck of this guy.
Good job.
oh, I actually did the invite. Go through. Let's try that again.
That's your target.
I think his chest is broken. Because I missed.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's the default.
Oh, yeah, I was like... I was thinking it's a normal
like,
enemy, but he doesn't have armor. What?
You got the target.
I was like, that guy looks weird. Actually, wait, let me try it this way. Because sometimes copy pasting does weird things.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
It's showing you as unavailable. Or actually, oh, are you still booting up? Well, let me know when you're in the game if you are. Yeah, I've got a chameleon there. Cameo. Because that was popping up unavailable as a other one. Okay. Yeah, let me know when you're.
I want them make a new exotic called the Hedgehog, so I can run that one. Be my main weapon.
Yeah.
Even if it would be a bad weapon, I would just run it anyways.
It's, or they should make it an armor piece that you can like.
Yeah.
The
Look like
once per
like a
minute.
backpack.
Yeah, there's once per minute you can like put out
Get
your
a loading
needles,
screen?
kind of, or something. Like if something damages you, reflect it.
Be nice, and on the back it would look like making you a hedgehog. All the
Yeah.
spikes and all that.
Actually, I need to also get a bunch here. Yeah, I'll pop one of mine.
Target near you.
So that's one of the things that happens here a lot. Actually, gonna grab a jammer pulse real quick. 'Cause we still have a few jams to do. Turns out. Surprised that didn't catch me.
What's the jam? Just jam guarded enemies or?
Guardians. Or what? Disrupt Guardians. Actually, that one might be shared. I got a ton of them already when I was running Eclipse earlier. But I'm on 26 out of 30, so need those. Lash few.
Yeah, why am I running Nemesis, bro? Just put Mantis on.
Another agent has joined your group.
That's your target.
Hostile hive detected.
Target down. Good job.
Another chameleon. Yep.
Why are they? They've been revived or?
What?
Because this one just climbed up out of here. This last one.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty.
Huh?
Well done.
Already
Is
like
that-
start
is it-
going out of the sewers, but in different place.
I might have been
Could
just
it be?
laggy. Sometimes that does happen.
Yeah, just potato PC. Problem solved. Cause found.
Yeah, we're gonna go looting, and then yeah, we're gonna run out into the streets again in a second. Just so you know as well, George. I'm gonna then trigger a bounty, but yeah, we all need to be out in the street there all together. So I don't just, I know there's something. Enjoy your date. Likely catch you later as well. Yeah, I have a few more. Although actually, I have a challenging one as well. Let's get this out of the way then. And then 3 more.
Target
works.
is nearby.
Good.
Get your jammer in.
Yeah. Oh, I'll get in there. Actually, that was my completion. I don't know if it completed for you guys. And this bounty area, it'll always be like this. It's the initial wave just standing out, and then they'll start spawning from that building, and then it might go for a few waves.
Agent,
But then
target spotted.
they'll start spawning from the window,
That's
and
the
then
target.
eventually they'll start spawning from the sewer behind us. So basically, if you don't see them spawning from the building, they're spawning from the window. Actually, that was... It's
Target
No, yeah.
neutralized.
Oh, it was
it was
trying.
challenging. Yeah.
That's another
Yeah,
one
we're paying
down.
attention.
Good job, Agent.
But the order is basically always the same. That's why we like this bounty area.
So you finished with the EMP, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it not shared actually? Because yeah, otherwise you guys can.
I didn't play that much with Guardians, so.
No, but I got all of that right now. So, and we were grouped up for the whole time, so it's likely
Oh yeah,
not
I
shared.
have a 6 out of 30.
That might be just from weak points and stuff.
Yeah.
Gonna go back to normal pulse, so that maybe not standing out in the open.
And I'm gonna go jammer. Can get my EMPs in.
Agent, target spotted.
Ah, really? Spawning there.
Target down. Good job.
It's hard to aim with all the explosion.
Yeah.
That's your target.
I'm only adding to them a little bit.
Yeah. Just one screen shake after other.
Yeah. Same side.
Agent, target spotted. Target neutralized.
Oh, I'm bleeding proficiency caches.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty.
I am
well
bad
done.
too as well. Just out of curiosity as to what is being run. No, it's not a bad setup. Especially for the level. And what we could do is leave the loot a few times and like loot it later, as some teams do. But that adds to just lag and stuff. Makes it like if we even leave 3 or 4 loots on the ground, it starts lagging pretty bad. So we generally just what the fuck did my we just loot after every run and just also just in case we make the entire server crash. I'm gonna... Because that one went somewhere else. This one is also going somewhere else. And sometimes it's like this. You'll get a bunch in a row. Just go in here and then you'll have like one being annoying.
Proceed.
Detected. Agent down.
That sniper directing. Sniper directing, sniper dog thing.
That's your target.
Yeah, for instance, bounty cheesing like this, especially after going and getting a bunch of bounties, can actually be pretty okay for XP. The downside to boats when like
Target down. Good job.
doing farming a zone, farming activities, and then also this is you're kind of locked to target it.
Target neutralized. Good work.
But then of course the places where you can, or do like a single thing, like you can't choose the target. With a countdown, that's the big downside of countdown is it's really bad for XP. Really bad for XP. So it's the price you have to pay for. And actually, yeah, so from now on we should do it like this. Capturing the control points.
Target down.
One thing that would happen a lot around here
Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
is that we would have just random patrols on this street and stuff that we sometimes would have to deal with. No, no worries. Real life can sometimes get in the way. That's understandable. Here, let's not getting this one. Also, there is also even ammo here. We have the ongoing as well, providing ammo, but there's a extra chance. Actually, yeah, we do have some roamers here. Let's actually deal with these before we head in. Especially that sniper dog will be annoying if we get.
Vital signs critical.
Eh.
Agent.
Oh, a bunch of cleaners coming in as well, which are left.
Just gonna try to get ahead under the stat.
Yeah.
If I don't get...
I can respawn on George, so no need to get.
Give me a under stack, please.
Oh, this
Where's the sniper dog?
Oh yeah, but no. Of course, the furthest person drops loot. I actually want to pick up that attack factor.
That's toxic amateur, shooting him with a rocket launcher when he's down. And blow him to pieces he can't recover.
Indeed. The most confirmed of the kills. Actually, our George is outside of it. We can pop one. He'll get credits for it. Anyway, oh. Go there. Cancel it. Yeah, sometimes it's just a dick and just doesn't want to. God damn it, I keep pressing escape too early. Oh, that one wasn't even me pressing escape too early. That just bugged that. Come on, go here.
The target is nearby.
And it's just luck. Oh, that's well. Like, you do have to be outside of the zone. Like, that one is required, but outside of that, we know we are. So. Nice and sledge out there. What build am I using? I'm running ongoing directive, and that is just to provide the team with ammo. You can see we have the 5 directives on. Generally, what we do is just have ongoing in the team, and they'll be the infinite ammo for us all.
That's your target.
I'm gonna show the specific build in a
Hostile
second.
restore hive detected.
But that's 4 pieces ongoing without the chest, without the backpack, and just the Cheska Grupo combination for those two.
Hostile airburst seeker mine detected. Agent down.
Oh, I am fully down.
An agent has gone offline.
Target neutralized.
Oh, the bummer.
Good work.
Well, You might be able to respawn on George.
You got me pinned here. Yes, sir. Look out.
Pinned down by these guys as well.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Why aren't they catching on fire? God damn. It's an airburst.
Grenade. Here.
Target down. Good job.
And the actual answer is that's the diminishing returns that shouldn't affect PvE. Affecting PvE.
Target neutralized. Good work.
But yeah, the setup I have now is so Cheska Grupo, or you can also go Sacrifice plus Gift. But yeah, Obliterate Wicked works pretty well for this. And Lung is a good matchup for it as well.
Looks like you earned yourself
Actually,
another bounty. Well done.
Yeah, I would need more than just a coyote for it now. Probably also get raptured from voice chat, so I'm guessing he has some internet issues. Hopefully he'll now get itself fixed. We'll continue here. Actually, in the meantime as well, I'm just gonna pop a few proficiencies. And also, if you want a more clearer picture of the build in the build collection, which will be popping up there in a second, I'll link it actually in both chats for maybe newer people that don't know the build collection. But in there's at the top there are folders. There's also a buff build folder. In the buff build folder there is basically all the variants you can make with ongoing. Well, maybe not all the variants, but the good ones. And yeah, ongoing is really handy for this season for having the... It lets you have 5 directives basically. It deals with the ammo directive. But yeah, the buff build folder is where they live. I mean, well, the main builds as well. This one will also be lower down in the collection, but
it's back.
Pommick has returned from the dead. Rise, my child.
Agent has reconnected.
It's alive!
I missed the enemy. I hit my PC.
As I turn into a lich. I mean, yeah, we were fighting Black Tusk, of course. They hacked him. That's what happened there.
Yeah. The EMP hit me.
Yeah, they just... Oh, that's well here. We have the global event on Guardians is available at the moment. That's doing the heavy lifting here. More damage is from that.
Oh no, I'm getting all the dead enemies, so 10 FPS incoming.
Yeah, once George's back, we can
Serious trauma detected.
we can.
You got the target. Nice.
Actually, no, we wouldn't want to reset. We could go. Yeah, we would have to do that. We'd have to go to DC and back. That would be the better way.
Agent
Yeah,
down.
I'm still on 30, that's doable. I just didn't saw any enemies because it was loading all the dead bodies.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Target neutralized. Good work.
That's what got me.
You got the
What
target.
got me?
Nice. That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
We're on the caches.
Yeah, I popped a few in your absence.
Yeah. I popped one now because I'm on 20.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna instead of looting on this one, I'm gonna pop a few here.
Should do that as well.
I'm gonna go all the way to 0. Anyway, with 5 times XP, this is gonna be super annoying actually. The things, you know, I mean, well, it's kind of first world problems. But yeah, we're gonna have so many caches because basically every like 5 bounties will be full. Well, 4 even. 4 bounties will be full. Then we have to pop everything, kind of look at everything. Oh, I mean, you don't need to. You can just deconstruct everything and just kind of like, I didn't get any loot anyway, basically.
I think I'm gonna go and do the manhunt on my third character where I don't do them. Because for the first time clear, you get like 1.5 directives on heroic. You get like 1,400,000 XP, 400k XP. So I'm gonna do that with 5 directives and do it 5 times. Just get.
Yeah. I'm out of bounties.
Yeah, I have still some.
Yeah.
Just taking the caches out.
An all red build. I generally run them all red. I cancel that. Sure, here, I'll give you leadership just so you can cancel yourself.
Another agent has been promoted to group leader.
Because in a group setting, so solo, so in that build collection as well, there's a recommended build list. For instance, what I run solo is much more tankier. I run tech tanks. They're a lot more sturdy. Solo, you can kind of use that. In a group setting, that's like overkill. You really just need firepower in a group setting. Because what we can always do is, if I get kind of pinned down, I just go hunker down. There is 3 other people that, you know, then are there to become my decoys. And then and of course we return the favor if somebody else is getting that treatment.
No, if somebody else is getting that treatment, we'll leave the game.
Yeah.
Unplug my PC and just, oh no, I crashed, sorry.
Yeah.
Target down. Good job.
An agent has left your
Yeah,
group.
they got timed out. So they
I wasn't
return.
the only one who crashed as well.
No, they timed out. They've been AFK.
Oh, not moving.
Thank you for keeping us safe,
Oh,
Agent.
okay.
Yeah, they went to answer the door, but yeah, they've been away for a while.
Yeah.
We'll run a 3-man here for a minute, so giving them a chance to get back in. If they do return, because yeah, they'll have a bunch of loot lying around here, which will be still here for a bit.
Just 3 guardians. And I'm done with the EMP.
Another reason I remember answering. Yeah, I open up. And hey, faders. Yeah, I'm just happy now that it's just like if there's somebody at my door, it's gonna be generally someone like I'm expecting.
Target is nearby.
I sure what is stranded on tunes. Not that way. Totally forgot, of course, that I could have, or well, I could do the weekly. Honestly, yeah, we'll leave that for Ah, definitely.
Agent, target spotted.
Also say for 30 minutes. That is indeed correct. One of the annoying things is when you're doing it in kind of these things, you will have piles happening. And when a pile despawns, or when an item in a pile despawns, the entire pile despawns, which is one of the more annoying things. So generally, yeah, you don't want to be before, like whenever you start farming rather than late farming. We used to run into that with capital in the past, with capital farming.
That's your target.
Come on, can I miss? Sorry, shoot. Actually. Miss everything.
I mean, can you miss? I mean, yeah, that's...
yeah, I just missed like 6 shots.
Aim at the ground.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Doesn't seem particularly hard. Because here as well, like if a pile despawns, they'll likely have like, especially up there, like a big pile, or by the sewer, a big pile. Like when the first item despawns, it'll take the whole pile with it.
I wish it was the same for the enemies. When one of them despawns, the whole pile of bodies despawns.
I mean, it should actually do basically, yeah, garbage collections, let's say. Because it did used to do that, but yeah, it's no longer doing it correctly. Yeah, just in case as well, George, if you are out there, you timed out. But yeah, if you do want to come get your loot, that is an option. Yeah, let me know if you are. It went somewhere else. So we'll use up what we have here.
Target is near you, Agent.
It's weird as well. This first wave isn't getting pulsed when I pulse them. Oh, there we go. They just take like 5 seconds before they realize they've been pulsed. Oh, turn that into a snatch.
Agent, target spotted. That's your target. You got the target. Nice. Target neutralized. Good work. Agent, target spotted.
Murdered them as well. As well, I should be targeting some weak points.
Got the target. Nice.
Or use Firefly.
That's another one down.
Damn
Good job,
Firefly. Everything's dead. Oh yeah, Firefly wouldn't be. I like the pulse though, or especially this last one. Just see where they are and what they are.
And why they are.
And how they are. It'd be funny if it just popped up above that, just like slightly depressed. Pretty happy. kinda hungry.
And above all the rushers, especially the outcast suicider ones, overly aggressive.
Yeah. hating Mondays. Yeah, no. Welcome back, Salt. How many more do you have, Funk, actually?
I have, if I turn this one off, 3.
Yeah. Because you haven't used yours yet as well, right, Amateur? Or...
He's using one. He's using a lot of them now.
True. Yeah, let's use up what we have here, and then we might actually go in and watch that video. Let's make some notes. Also, as well, likely make some DPS spreadsheets. It's being annoying.
The target is nearby.
That's the reason we use it here.
System malfunctioning.
I can one-shot the dog if I see him.
System restored.
That's your target. Target neutralized. Good work. Agent, target spotted.
Spread the love around as much as I can.
Oh, see?
Nice.
Good thing you missed.
Oh, we're gonna have 2 ways here. That's right.
Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
Oh, was that charging?
Oh, it wasn't mine.
Okay. Oh yeah, George. Yeah, the game timed you out, but if you want to, because you might still have your loot here. Wait, did that not go through?
I think I should start using the Tech 50 ammo.
Yeah. I might try spelling it. It's not even popping up anything. That's weird. Oh, I'm not leader.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you make me leader for a second.
You are now group leader.
I'm like, why can't we? There we go.
Another agent is
Because you
now
might
in
still
your
have a
group.
bunch of loot lying around here.
Come on, can I please hit at least one shot?
Bunch of random stuff around. We are back. That's what I'm say stuff. I'm really happy. Yeah. I wanna. I kind of now want to make a montage of just rushers rushing towards players and just set it to the tune of "Because I'm Happy." Because I'm happy, and then boom. Just hugs all around. Yeah, so George has all their loot. Pop the next ones. Yeah, alright. Oh, I'm leader again, of course. Yes, sir. Totally forgot. But yeah, I feel...
Target near you.
Move it! No one's getting another dead asshole!
Oh yeah, I missed you saying, okay.
We're not in range. There you go. See, crossbow is better than attack 50.
If you, yeah, but if you can aim. I didn't have any like line of shot at him, so.
Yeah. You know what? In the future, AI will solve that for us. There'll be, you know, bots for that can aim for you. Oh wait.
Oh.
Aim bots, you say?
That's the target agent.
Hostile Stinger hive detected.
Jack's on his shades. It's the title of a book.
Hostile blinder firefly detected.
Target down. Good job. You got the target. Nice.
Can I line up too?
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Or maybe there. No. I was thinking I can line up double kill.
Actually, guarding specules will likely be shared, so yeah, that could be handy. Anyway, so much loot laying around here that it's not even rendering the far ones. Excuse me, game. Anyway, starting to get frame drops. Oh, we should maybe be fine, right? Till we... the amount that we have still. And then we'll go and... because it will use up whatever we have here.
The target is nearby.
We can go and grab more, but yeah.
That was almost a double kill, but I missed.
So instead of a double kill, it was a 0 kill.
It was a double miss.
Yeah.
That's your target.
Yeah. Careful slug spectacles. I love Black Death's names.
Target down. Good job. That's the target agent. You got the target. Nice. Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
And Island doing its job of doing some CC here and there. That's really the reason I run it. Also, it's an easy way to start ongoing. You just get a pretty easy fire going, which you can trigger ongoing. Yeah, we can. Hunting those. Gonna mark him. Because that guy was dead. No need for me to chase him as well. And they back to 6. 6 there. Oh. And generally as well here, it won't really put it here till our kind of here, because actually the other side of the street as well is it's kind of a zone. So. But it's also being annoying at the moment. Really? Come on, put it here.
Target is near you, Agent.
Oh, cool kill. No, they're not gonna line up. Random exotic, let's go.
Agent, target spotted.
Blunky mushmouth poet. I feel that could be just somebody's autobiography.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Let's forget what a thing is even.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Oh wait, what? Okay. Thought we saw 2 names.
Does anybody need a lady death? It's God roll with D-Tug.
We're likely good on it, but maybe if George needs it.
She was infected.
I'm sure. Pale, coughing, and I'd recognize that rash anyway.
Good thing we found her before she could infect anyone else.
Is there, George? Do you have a lady death? Otherwise, if you don't, we can graciously give you that one. Flatline versus strained on LMG. Yes, I mean, yeah. The thing is, you lock yourself into technician though with
Target near
flatline.
you.
That's the. But yeah, flatline is like strained. Even at its kind of optimal, is like 12% at most. But then you do lose a little bit of flatline, but flatline is much more consistent. Because on flatline, it's not the full 15% because you also lose a little bit of crit chance. I mean, it is the full 15%, but just in an actual build. Because with strain, you can have 5 crit chance more.
Here we go. I see them.
Got it. Got a man down.
That's your target.
Honestly, the biggest downside of it is locking yourself into technician, which isn't. I mean, it's not a bad specialization. It's just there are things like gunner and demo that are just really good.
It's getting harder and harder to shoot at 20 FPS with the sniper rifle. I'm just gonna go just full auto, I guess.
Yeah. Neither Chelsea. Indeed. We're loot gobbling it up. I never said it. Lose some frames. I'll just power through this. We shouldn't have that many more, right?
I still don't use mine. Amateur is using his.
Yeah, we'll use up what we have and then. So actually, yeah, we're going a little bit longer than I wanted. Although, well, actually, well, I'm perfectly happy doing this. Because what I might do is actually, might just end the afternoon stream and I might start earlier in the evening and then actually review that video then. Although I could also do it in my own time. Just already make. Although I think it might be handy just to watch it together. Watch party. I'll be a reactor.
Weapons free. Weapons free.
My turn for an SMG or something. From behind. Hey, we're flanking Mushmouth Poet again. Mushmouth Poet kinda, I feel that could just be a bad name. Like
Target neutralized.
Like it literally just be a.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Thanks, New York, for coming out. We're Mushmouth Poet. And we're here to rock. Who's ready for some rock? Chatterbox. Chatterbox. What are you new? Oh no, so we're kind of discussing someone else's video. I'm gonna do a rebuttal thingy again. It's been a while. Last time was a certain directive. And this time it's somebody else who was comparing builds, and we're just gonna. There was an old series I used to do, which was for no particular reason. That's also why this emote exists, wherever it is. Where is it? Yeah. For no particular reason, even though that's barely readable. Wait, what else? Our sharing that.
Target near you.
On your flank!
I kind of want to give it another watch, but yeah, I might just do that this evening. And then yeah, I need to make a few spreadsheet thingies for it. Might just do that this evening, and then tomorrow do the stuff on the lamp. And then the core of the video is going to be about discussing how we do actually compare builds, and then also talk about how you don't compare it the way that that person did it, because that's dumb.
That's your target.
Agent down.
Don't know how to type in here. Oh, you just press enter. So you press enter and then type what you're typing. If you want to do it in game, but also in that chat is also fine.
Target down. Good job. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
What build am I running? I'm currently running ongoing directive, and I'm doing that to be the ammo supplier for us. Because yeah, we have 5 directives on. With 5 directives, that means also we have the reduced ammo one. And one of the easy ways to deal with the reduced ammo one is to have it ongoing in the team, providing ammo for the entirety of the team. I'm running it here with 4 pieces without chest and backpack, and then Cheska chest Grupo. Or Cheska and Grupo on the chest and backpack. Obliterate Wicked on this one, but you can also go Sacrifice plus Gift, which is actually my preferred one. That's on account 1. I have it like that, and on this account I have it like this, just to have it different. But then also, if you're interested in it, I'm gonna link the build collection there again in the YouTube chat. In there, there's the buff builds folder at the top, and in there is just several variants of this available. As just all crit chance crit damages. Just the AR is at 53, the LMG is at 47. Actually, with how much I use the LMG, I should maybe actually pull this a little higher. But that would be just flipping a crit chance.
Target is near you, Agent.
Actually, as well, I do have actually a new one as well. Because yeah, the earlier scheduled it at 12 for today. So that went up actually while I was streaming. The Heartbreaker Tech Tank build overview, which is shorts. A 1-minute explanation of how to put the Heartbreaker Tech Tank together. Because for all those people that go like, IKEA only makes way too long content, I do also make shorts. Although it's kind of hard to get an entire build into 1 minute. And also have FI actually ready as a build overview as a short. But I'm saving that one as in between other videos. I realize. Yeah, we're in SMG zone here, so we're likely to get. Wait, it's Flunky Mushmouth Poet again? Wait, is this thing just bugging out? Are we just repeating it over and over? There's also, yeah, Flunky is the first name.
You got the target. Nice.
Because it keeps completing after this one? Is this one just bugged? Yeah, see, it's completing there.
Good job, Agent.
But also, we're not getting XP. So we're wasting our time with it.
I'm not sure. What did you do? It's your bounty. What did you do?
Yeah, it's bugging out. Let's just skip that one. It's bugging out here. Likely, if we put it somewhere else, it would.
I'm gonna try to put mine.
Yeah, because I was already thinking like that we're kind of going long on.
Yeah, I was like,
bounties.
He said he has just 3 heroic and 2 change.
Yeah,
this feels like 50.
It was an accident. I can get you.
Yeah, it's odd. But then yeah, I did actually catch it earlier of just Flunky being the first guy turning off hacks. Yeah.
If it was giving us XP, I wouldn't mind, but...
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It's still giving us loot. So it's actually for looting. It's not too bad, but... we have... That patrol is gonna...
Yeah, let's clear them.
Yeah. Barely didn't kill.
Vital signs critical.
Whole war zone. Because this is the only downside of this bounty area. It just turns into a massive war zone from time to time. AK definitely not made for those ranges. Okay, all the way in the back, drop some loot. What a dick.
I'm not even going there. I don't want to run there.
I am. Because I also had some loot halfway. Okay,
I'm gonna try to pop mine.
We go somewhere else.
Target is nearby.
Would be nice if I'm going to describe so much of it. Yeah. Also, yeah, the purpose of those videos has always also been like, not just saying, hey, this person is dumb, but then also, hey, if you don't want to be dumb, do it this way.
Serious trauma detected.
It's actually one of the more, although a lot of people, like, it's an older video at this point. One of the, for no particular reasons, was dying more. Recommending people to die more in video games.
Die more if you respawn.
But yeah, the premise of it was much more as well. Just a lot of people, they or are really afraid of dying, and you shouldn't be. Like, you're much better off being somewhat aggressive, somewhat, you know, not in a dumb way, of course, but...
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
This one bugged out too, but this one bugged out on 2. I think maybe just because we've done so much here, it's not spawning.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's maybe... Or maybe let's just call it there. We'll save those for later. Because I do need to get ready for
Or maybe it
meeting.
even bugged out the way before, like when I said it wasn't the mine bounty when it was just when it ended early. Because I think I popped mine and it did that thing.
Yeah. Might also be something to do with we've had 2 crashes here and stuff, but it might be just there might be too many, you
Bodies.
know. Yeah. Actually, yeah, if somebody if you guys stay here for a sec. I'm gonna go trigger the thing. We'll show it to people that may have not seen
Yeah,
it.
I wanna see even more bodies. I'm gonna do that as well.
Yeah. Let me get you on some of this. Where's the pestilence build? There is actually in the build collection 1 pestilence build. It's on character 4 or something. So 4 point something. It's with Langmo. Pestilence isn't good. Let's just be frank. It's not pretty. It's not good nowadays. I didn't get so much things are better than it. But I do still enjoy the pestilence, so I do keep 1. I know, if you've never seen this, we're gonna murder some people with my mind. And yeah, this is how the video clip of let the bodies hit the floor goes, right? Basically. And this is one of the reasons the game kind of lags out a little bit after you've spent a lot of time in one spot. It's actually funny. I'm dying up there. It kind of remembers all the bodies. So
It's nice
just
being in the safe house 60 FPS. Oh, not
yeah.
so many.
Yes, we have just bodies happening, especially down here. Also with some physics on them. But yeah, this is the reason as well why we generally try to avoid respawning and stuff. But yeah, it's suddenly I can't see the floor really anymore. And yeah, there's even going to be a bunch here because of course there is, although actually it's night and it's hard to see, but yeah, a ton of bodies there as well. For Diablo vibe, yeah, kind of stuff dying. But yeah, we might be the bad guys. I don't know. You know, Keener might be a dick, but we might also not be completely kosher. And one of the things as well, the weak points are actually interactable. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Let's go get cleaned up. Let's see if we have anything worth sharing and stuff. I'm gonna take us to DC, to the White House.
Okay, I got to 17 FPS.
Evernote links. I
Oh,
think
15.
I got it in Reddit. Okay. If it's Evernote links, that is not my stuff. That is likely you're talking about Rossi stuff, which is also good. But also, it's me and him kind of agree on a bunch of stuff. So it's a lot of duplicates basically between the two of us. But yeah, I only use Google's Google Drive. So generally, if it's Evernote, that's either Rossi or sometimes Prodigy as well. But oh, and actually, hey, there's another kind of missed it there. So describe a lot of the communities there. Yeah, I mean, just humanity. It's like there is currently a political race going on, and one side has adopted basically
I appreciate the business.
the moniker of being stupid. Like they're proud of it, and it's actually working for them. So yeah, yeah, nothing worth keeping or sharing, sadly, in there. But yeah, we got a bunch of levels there. Got a bunch of loot. And we murdered a bunch of people. Some even with our mines. But yeah, thanks Pomic and Amateur and George for joining on that one. Hope you guys had fun.
Yeah. Outside the 20 FPS at the end. But...
You know, that's why you should get a new computer. So just we're trying to encourage you to.
And it's like, let's break the game so he gets even lower FPS, so he is forced to buy
Yeah.
a PC.
Well, you'll have more FPS than me likely in the future. But yeah, I'll catch you guys around likely in the evening maybe.
100%. I'm gonna be here waiting in the Discord, and I'm gonna be in the offline chat, just like, okay, when is he starting?
But yeah, actually at the start of it, I'm gonna watch that video a little bit and then also likely make a few spreadsheets to kind of actually do the comparisons correctly, because that's, you know, that's gonna be basically making a bunch of stuff to maybe tomorrow turn it into a video. But yeah,
I'm gonna wait for that.
but yeah, I'll get you.
Yeah, laters.
Later. Thanks as well. Jump out of the voice, but yeah, as well. Thanks Amateur and thanks George once again. Need them mentally. Yeah. Sadly, you cannot share items unless you are in the group when you receive them. So, like, we can't just, you know, like we can't just share this. That like, you need to be in the group when we receive them. But also getting memento. I mean, sometimes it's annoying, but especially if you go countdown, set your targeted to backpacks. Or maybe this evening as well, if you are around. If you are around, we can maybe help you to try to get that. Or if you catch us around. But yeah, let us know towards the start, because we're going to do a bunch of countdowns together, and we can all set our targets to backpacks. Because I wouldn't mind doing a bunch of countdowns anyway. I could use a few exotic caches on for my hardcore character, because this currency is shared between them. I'm gonna drop group as well.
You have left the group.
Wait a second. Oh yeah, it's handy to have a memento indeed, but yeah, sadly we can't just share. Oh yeah, maybe George, if you are interested, Pomic seems up for a countdown. You could maybe run together and help you with that. Oh, okay. You commit mass murder. Yeah. Although, well, we did it in self-defense, right? Like, they were coming at us like a spider monkey. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now. I'm gonna, in the background, go and find somebody for us to raid on the Twitch end. As I have a look around at who is available. Actually, let's see that. We haven't. I don't think we've ever raided Plum, and he has raided us a bunch of times. Because usually I end much later than him, but in this case, it's the other way around. Yeah, I'm gonna send everybody over to Plum, Plum Conch, and he's doing some DZ. He's doing PvP, but. Conflict. And yeah, I'll be back in the evening, and yeah, we're gonna actually I can, because I still have the tab open, but yeah, we're gonna give this thing a view. I might actually view it as well once before, but then kind of make notes during the stream, because also I won't have too much time. But yeah, you are using strikers wrong. No, this person is calculating damage wrong. Because yeah, we're gonna watch this thing and kind of make notes and kind of do the comparisons right, and then tomorrow likely take all of that and turn it into a video. But also actually today on my own end we do have actually, where's this thing? Yeah, Heartbreaker Tech Tank. Oh yeah, indeed, it is already alive for a little bit. You know what? It's a minute. Let's watch it here together. I haven't really watched this in like 2 days, so totally forgetting. You know what? I'm gonna like it for myself. Hi, I'm IKEA, and I'm here to give you a build overview of a Heartbreaker tech tank. Tech tanks are my preferred build solo, and this is the Heartbreaker, which is my preferred setup. We see it with a Memento, Technician, Artificer Hive, and the shield. That shield is 6 tier, the Artificer is 2 tier. We're keeping 3 pieces of the Heartbreaker blue cord, together with the Memento, of course, being there for 4 blue cores, and Technician and the Memento providing 2 yellow cores. And on its build picture, which will be linked down below, we can see that it's all crit chances and crit damages. We don't really care where the crit chances and crit damages are, but we do want to hit this 54-105 that we have there. Weapons-wise, we're going to go with a Kingbreaker, although you can go with other flatline weapons if you prefer those. We do need an ACS because Heartbreaker stacks a lot worse than Striker does. And gameplay-wise, make sure to just always have front towards enemy. You're basically a Claymore, shield towards enemy at all times, and stack up with the ACS first and follow that up with the Kingbreaker. This was a build overview of the Heartbreaker tech tank. A full build showcase is already on my channel. Man, the fast talking on these things is like hurts. You don't want to know how many takes. I mean, it was like 6 or 7. It's not like we're not reaching movie levels here, but yeah, having to do like 7 or 8 times and then just somewhere stumbling. The funny thing is as well, I could just speed it up. I could just do it normal speed and then and then just because that video, the Heartbreaker one, was the one I was kind of stuck on for a bit, because the Heartbreaker has just the tech tank has a lot, and even here, like I'm leaving out a ton, like just saying flatline weapons or stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm perfectly happy with it. The thing is, there's a limitation of a minute, so it fits in a minute, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, there is actually as well there. This future initiative one is already as well. The full healer is ready to go, but I'm saving that one for a little bit later. I might actually make a lot of these in the coming week, and just pepper them in between videos, because I'm kind of, yeah, having done the Heartbreaker now, it's kind of easier. That one was, or the Heartbreaker tech tank. But yeah, that's what I was like. Oh yeah, we have a lot of information together, because also I don't script them. I just start talking and then go like, okay, maybe we need to talk about this and not about that. But yeah, let's go actually raid Plum. And yeah, I'll be back in the evening, and yeah, we're gonna have a go at someone else, and people will again go like, oh, you're being toxic. Which I'm like, okay, I'm fine with. Reminding some people that, yeah, one of the places where a lot of people know me from was standing or like going up against people when they just said that stuff. So kind of going back to my roots more than becoming something else. Yeah, we're gonna raid Plum. I'm just gonna do that, and I hope to catch some of you, if not all, in the evening. And as always, have a good day.